and so on. And what people need to do is to be serious. You take it as a business. Wachana na kuku mbili, tatu, you need to do something that can justify why you left employment and concentrated on chicken farming.
Thank you so much, Robert, for your time. That was quite insightful. I've learned a lot about poultry farming. I think I'm the next big farmer in poultry farming.
All the best, and we will be there to support you and
Thank
give
you so much.
all the needed cheering.
Support. If you have a rough idea about chicken, then you will definitely know that that is the sound of a layer. So from Muguga Farm, right now we are at Nderi, where they are hosting close to 10,000 chicken. We are meeting One Kimani, the husband to Lucy, who's going to take us through the process of management of layers. Join me.
Karibu leader, come
Thank
up,
you.
come up, Tafadhali.
Thank you so much.
Welcome here. This is a place known as dairy, and this is where we keep our layers because the growers are the other side where you came from, and layers are actually doing laying. So therefore the chicks that we have here, and as I open this door, you will see them. They are already doing the work of laying, all of them.
Wow.
You can already see eggs which are on the floor, which is not the right way, but they are chicken, so they can lay anyway.
Can I get
So,
in?
yeah, please welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Karibu. But I want to take care of these ones for you so that they are out of your way.
Yes.
So you expect sometimes some chicken will not lay where they're supposed to do, but that's why we need to be careful as we get in and make sure that we are not spoiling the eggs already. As you
There's
can
also
see,
one here.
yeah, thank you very much. Asante sana.
Wow, there's so many. How many are here?
This is 2,500 in this particular house, and we have 4 of them. So this one here, the one downstairs, and 2 others on the other side of this house.
Wow.
So they are spread out like the way you see them, because of course they are bigger than the growers you saw,
Yeah.
and they are mature, so they are ready for laying.
Yeah. How
We-
many weeks or months are this?
These are about 5 months, actually going to 6. So they will be expected to lay for about 2 years. So from the time they started the first egg, for another 18 months I expect to have eggs from these ones.
Wow.
After that, as you can see from the other house out there, there were layers which we have already sold out
Yeah.
because their lifetime is come. So they cannot go on laying.
So they lay once a day.
At least each one of them per day.
Aside from the growers now, what's the feeding program for layers? As
They
opposed
have,
to growers.
we do have a portion of the feed which we call layers mash.
Yeah.
Growers, we have 2 types of feed for chicken which lay. Layers get 2 types of feed. We have growers mash and we have layers mash.
Do you meet the demand for the markets?
In terms of selling eggs,
Yes.
yes, we actually don't have enough.
Wow.
There are people who are going to ask for eggs every day. The only problem is, as usual, when you start talking of selling,
Yeah.
some people will buy for you for free. In other words, I mean, people will ask you to feed them with eggs,
Yeah.
but they don't pay you. So you have to be careful when you're doing
Yes.
sales.
What is the shelf life of an egg?
An egg can go more than a month actually, but it depends on how well you have kept it. You don't have to keep it in a freezer, but at least you keep it in a cool place.
Yes.
Like at this time when it is getting hot, you have to be sure that your house is airy. It has got a lot of air within it, so that that air should be circulating, so that egg is always kept cool in a cool atmosphere. If it is too hot, then they start going bad quicker.
Have you ever tried to tap into the international market?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to that. But you see now, Linda, in Kenya we still have the market.
How do you go about when they are having maybe a pandemic or maybe an outbreak of chicken pest?
You notice that my house is partitioned into there's a small partition within this house, which is out there. You notice that it is segregated from the other house. Even a chicken is suffering from one or the other things, we at least first of all put it there, so that it doesn't suffer as within the population. So we put it aside to make sure that we observe what could be ailing it. I just wanted to show you the layers, the boxes where they lay eggs, and we see whether there are some eggs there. I cannot do this alone. So I have to have some employees. And they have to be reliable people. If they are not, then I have a problem. Can I ask you please kindly to take that egg for me?
Yes.
That one there?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way we have to work here. Every moment, a new excitement.
We have to be careful not to step on eggs.
Yeah, on the eggs. Have you seen those eggs? I have just noticed that somebody laid quite a number in that box for me.
Wow.
That is good. Yeah, I have about a number of them.
What happens when there is like a small one inside?
It is always the same everywhere. This small egg there is just a chicken which is probably finishing off its laying life.
Oh, it's laying life. It becomes smaller.
Yeah, they become smaller as you grow. But or on the other hand, it could be a starter. Somebody who is starting to lay eggs. So it could be either starting or finishing.
How do you determine the one that is starting, the one that is all that needs to be gotten rid of? Is there a difference?
No, because they came at the same time. All these chicken, when I start selling them out, they will be sold the same time.
Oh, at the same time, same level.
Time,
Wow.
So there's no problem of me arguing about or thinking about which is older than the other.
Hey, I see
all the
one
nutrients
portion
are
can
there.
almost fill.
So you can fill one tray in a few minutes. You can do that.
Yeah.
Because you're
I have
talking.
to leave one. In our village, you have to leave one so that a hen has
That
to
is
go in there.
Okay. Okay, that's all right.
Yes.
I don't mind that, but of course you need to remove it from there one moment or the other. But that's how we collect eggs, by the way. Sometimes it won't have to go to the trays straight away. So our employees are trained to be able to carry on with bigger baskets. And then they take the eggs from here all the way down there where they sort out the eggs. And in actual fact, there is a way. Even what we are doing now, probably my employee will not do that because you see an egg has got an edge. One side is thinner than the other.
I didn't know about that.
Okay, don't worry. That's something that you come to learn as you do the job. And the shallower edge is the one which goes into the tray. That way, the eggs will not break.
Manny, for someone who's intending to venture into this business, what are those key things they should know before they get into it?
The main thing is that you got to have a good supplier of your feed, somebody who is reliable and that who is going to make sure that you have feed all the time. And then don't forget water, because feeds are usually dry, and therefore you're likely to lose chicken if you don't give them the good water amount.
Wow, thank you so much, Kimani. Like Kimani has said, the key things in poultry farming is to ensure constant supply of water, having a reliable source of water, and also constant feeding program. Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of Kilimo na Biashara. Till next time, but we must fry an egg from this chicken. Join me. Despite the free market in East Africa, Uganda is benefiting more in poultry farming since feeds are cheaper in Uganda than in the country. This creating an even market for farmers in Kenya.
Too many eggs in the country from a certain country, maybe Uganda, maybe China or other places. But the good thing is that they are not able to supply the market every day.